So welcome to sunny and hot and humid Darwin for, is this round 5, Mickey?
I believe so.
Round 5 of the Women's Premier League. We've got Litchfield versus Hellenic. And back to kick off, little later than scheduled. I'll just introduce us too. We've got Alex Fulton and Mickey Hortus commentating for you tonight. Hopefully we won't bore you too much, hey Mickey?
No, I hope not. I've prepared the dad jokes just in case.
Brilliant. And you might notice, some of you, Hector the Cat, he's not playing tonight. He's not Hellenic's latest signing. He is here for Road Safety Week.
So what we heard, Alex, was the captains from each team read the road safety pledge before the match, and the purpose of this is to create awareness for Road Safety Week, which was it's on the 15th to the 22nd of May, so it's just passed.
Yeah, very important sort of messaging there. Definitely one of the, how many? 44,000 people are seriously injured on Australian roads every year, so yeah, really important message there. Especially for any young drivers, P-platers out there, more likely to be involved in sort of a road accident.
Yep.
And yeah, I think people are quite familiar with Hector the Cat, aren't they, in the territory, Mickey? You were saying?
We are.
Used to visit you at school. And
he's had an upgrade. He didn't have a helmet when I was a kid, so you have to practice what you preach, and that's including Hector the Cat. So.
That's it.
So Hector here is doing the coin toss with our captains.
Awesome. So I'm not sure how cats usually go at throwing a coin. He seemed to go pretty well there.
He did all right. He's aged well as well from, he hasn't aged a bit.
Barely a wrinkle, barely a wrinkle. Cool, so we're getting underway here. Both teams are heading off into their huddles. For those not familiar with Darwin football, Litchfield are in the red and Hellenic are in the blue and white. Should we do a run-through of the team list?
Yeah, definitely. You begin, Alex.
Okie dokie. I'll read out Litchfield. So we got number 7, Serena Adams. Number 5, and apologies if I do mispronounce any names, Priya Allen Bell. 6, KL Bolwell. 11, Adele Bolwell. 10, Chloe Coombs. 19, Erin Davis. 20, the captain for today, Kelly Fogarty. 8, Alia Logan. 15, Charlie Malady. 12, Rachel Thurlow. And number 1, certainly not usually the last on the team sheet, usually the first, Carly Ann Thielen. Super keeper there, Carly.
That's right. Super keeper is about it. That's it. She's very good at what she does.
She is
very experienced in the game as well. And for Hellenic, we have number 23, Daphne Chalakos. Number 4, Jasmine Forward. Number 1, Taya Hartog. Number 6, Jessica Hosking. We have number 8, Mary Clanaras. Number 17, Anastasia Kukovas. My apologies. Number 5, Mary Coombe. Number 13, Ellie Makrilos. Number 3, Joanna Makrilos. Number 12, Lisa Makrilos. Number 10, Sophia Makrilos. Number 9, Rihanna Myatt. Number 7, Mosca Papadakis. Number 2, Evie Paneras. Number 11, Stephanie Trikilis. And number 15, Imogen Wright. And game underway.
Wow, so yeah, you can already tell by the team list that Hellenic definitely have plenty of subs on the bench.
Full force.
Yep, in comparison to Litchfield, so that may impact the game, obviously, especially in the second half when people start getting tired. As you know, well, we both know playing up here, it's pretty hot, it's pretty humid, you usually get exhausted.
Correct. Hot and humid, and then that dry season kicks in, and then your chest starts to feel it. So, yeah, we don't have the 4 seasons, but it can go from extreme to extreme pretty fast.
That's it, wet and dry, that's it.
So I take it, when it comes to Litchfield, Alex, and, you've very experienced in the game as well, when you've got a team that, might not have a bench, what's more important for Litchfield to try and keep? For me, I'd say something along the lines of possession, keep that possession football going. Would you say the same?
Would say focus on possession. and also just 10 men behind the ball, basically. We all know Hellenic are very strong in their forward line. I think they've already banged in the most goals in the league so far without checking stats. So, yeah, if I was Litchfield, I'd just be getting 10 man in, leaving 1 man up top. And, yeah, like you say, trying to keep possession, not give the ball away unnecessarily, and then try and hit them on the counter and get a goal, potentially upset them.
Speaking of which, it looks like Hellenic had an early opportunity corner with Jazz forward, short ball to Sophia Makrilos and tipped over the bar. So goal kick for Litchfield.
See people stretching already. A few stretches.
Take it with the weather cooling down as well, being an outfield player. It's, you know, you'd have to keep your body warm so that your muscles don't cool off as fast.
Yeah, and it's surprisingly, I don't know if people can tell by my accent, I'm from the UK.
No.
Lived here for, well, I don't know, 14 years, and I get cold. As soon as you start sweating and it gets a bit cooler, like you say, you do, and it's important keeping mobile.
Well, I don't mean to, you know, brag myself, but it was 28 degrees this morning and I whipped out a jacket, so I think I did well. I was very, very weather smart.
Litchfield here with a little attack, trying to put some pressure on Hellenic defence, but Hellenic keep calm and play it out nicely there. Bit of interchange, and there's down the wing, offside. So number 20, Kelly Fogarty, she's going to be busy tonight, isn't she?
She is going to be busy. Her and Erin are definitely going to be busy people, but they work really well together.
They do. They've got a good partnership, haven't they?
They do.
Definitely experience. They've probably played together, I don't know, 15 years. How old's Erin? So probably since she's like 5 or 6 or something. So yeah, they don't need to talk. They can read each other's minds, I think.
Exactly.
And that was a good ball forward there from Erin. Something we both know is she can punt the ball.
She's got a leg on her. She's dangerous.
And then Hellenic on attack here down the right.
Well done.
Certainly favouring that right-hand side early on. I know we're only 3 minutes in, but that's where it's all coming from.
That's right. They've already had a few opportunities to try and push the ball forward, so see what they can do with it.
And I guess from the neutrals' point of view, in a game like this, you'd like to see lots of goals, some spectacular goals. So
hopefully goals from both sides.
Yeah, definitely.
There you go. Bit of a nutmeg there.
That's it.
If we may, we said something spectacular. Get started early.
That's it. So Hellenic settling in some early passing there, and just to force the ball forward a bit too early there. There wasn't any need to force the ball forward, I don't think.
No.
Plenty of time. And of course, as you know, Mickey, first few minutes of a game, you often just want to test out the opposition, don't you?
Yeah, correct. Exactly. You do want to see if you could push more forward so that you can try and settle your game earlier and before the other team goes and settles theirs.
That's it.
And that's, I suppose, the big pressures of the goalkeeper as well, is that you want to make sure that you stay in the game as well. You know, don't take too long to get settled. Well done, Carly.
Talking of keepers there,
exactly.
There's Carly Antilan with a save early on. Very important save. Nicely done. Very good, and nice passing again down the right-hand side. Sorry, we're just pausing there for a photo.
Sorry, I'm a model too. Hold on. Thanks, Dan. Make sure you put a pretty filter. I didn't put my makeup on. But no, they did again. Carly did well to stop the shot there on the line.
And I guess for those who probably don't know or haven't guessed by our early conversations, you're a keeper, Nikki.
I am a keeper. I try to be a good one. I wouldn't say a very good one. I try to be a good one. I have to keep up with everybody. The game keeps on changing.
But that's a key sort of attribute of a keeper, staying focused.
Yeah, exactly.
From start to finish, isn't it?
Exactly. Especially if you're a keeper that, you know, let's say if the ball has been on the other side for majority of the game, you have to do, I think that's for you the hardest job, is to make sure that you stay engaged. So you, even if you do get that one touch, there you go, one goal.
One goal. Unlucky. And talking to keepers, I don't think Carly Ann could get anything to that. That was a nice finish right in the corner there.
Correct.
All from that cross though. Those dangerous balls across that 6 yard.
That's right.
Every defender hates them. Every keeper hates them.
Yeah, we do.
So 1-0, 6 minutes in. Do you have a prediction scoreline for this game, Nikki?
Look, I'm going to say, I'm going to say 4, and then we'll see how we go from there. An early goal it means one of two things. It means you're going to have high goal volume, or you're going to get tired early, or the other team's going to figure you out and then just stall everything. So, we'll see how we go. I'll say 4. How about yourself?
Oh, look. I'm saying 6.
All right.
I'm saying 6. Maybe 1
for
Litchfield. We all know, we should mention Chloe Coombs.
Yep.
What's she, number 10?
Yep.
For Litchfield, good striker. Certainly she doesn't get many opportunities in the game, but when she does, she takes them.
She does, definitely.
So there's goals in Litchfield. Certainly Erin, when she gets forward and smashes a ball, there's no chance of anyone getting those top corner ones.
Yeah, that's right. I've already told her before, I was like, look, if you end up doing one of those goals that you usually do against me, I'm not even going to be angry about it. I'll come up and high-five you, because what she does when she hits that sweet spot, she crucifies you. So.
And then if you get in the way before that, you know about it.
Yeah, exactly.
You can cuss for a couple of days afterwards.
So here we go, Litchfield giving it a chance as well, pushing a little bit forward.
That's it. And they've done some nice passing in parts as well. It's like you say, they are trying to keep possession.
Yep.
They aren't just kicking it out and trying to frustrate Hellenic like some teams might do.
Yep. No, Litchfield is very good. They don't try to do the boot and hope sort of thing. They try the possession first and see how they go with it, and then they try to keep that possession game going, because if they get it and they settle, they're very strong.
Oh, dangerous ball through there, but cut out well by Erin. Here we go. We've got a chance. Nice combination there in the middle. Good turn. Just a little bit too much on it. Number 12. Who was that? Rachel. Well read there by, I think it's one of the Boels. Is it Kayel?
Kaylee?
Kaylee.
I'm
English
Greek, so non-Greek.
my first language.
Non-Greek names are the ones that I stumble with.
Anything that's spelt not like traditional, I'm like, whoa, where's that? Amy with an I, I'm like, whoa.
Amy with an E-I-G-H. Like, oh, wait, what? Too much.
Again, Hellenic very calm on the ball there.
Yeah, very calm on the ball. Litchfield just, giving them that time to do what they've got to do instead of pressing. And well done to Litchfield again.
Yeah, they're offside.
Litchfield is very good with the offside rule. They seem to catch a lot of teams out with it, and quite regularly.
They do, and I think, like we've mentioned before, they're 2 centre-backs there, just sort of controlling that action, that communication, when to step, when to stay, when to sweep. So here we go, Erin. She's got to go some distance, I think.
And she does.
Yeah, nice ball
it's
into the danger area. Oh, it's bounced out. Having a shot there. Just dribbled out. So I think this is the first touch of the ball for young Taya. Is it Taya, the Hellenic keeper?
Yep. Little hard dog.
Yeah.
She's another young goalkeeper that's coming up in the ranks for the Women's Premier League, and I think she's actually been doing time with the Desert Roses too. And she's definitely one to watch. She's a sponge, and she's ever growing.
Yeah, I think, was it the last Remembrance Day rep game? There was Stella, the other young keeper, and Taya, and they both did tremendously well.
They did an awesome job,
I think they're only sort of 14, 15 or something like that,
correct.
Both of them.
They're very young goalkeepers, but they're also very mature goalkeepers with what they do, so and how they handle their business.
Having a shot there.
There you go.
Oh, nice.
Unlucky.
Yep.
Well done to Chloe.
Like we said, when she gets a chance, she's not scared to press forward, and she has got a dangerous foot on her.
That's right, and great interception as well. Is it Adele?
Yeah.
A great interception by her as well, so just cutting off that passage for Hellenic, and it falls in the feet of Chloe, so take the opportunity, and you never know what's going to result from it. Unfortunately, this time it wasn't a goal.
No.
So that's Daphne just doing a kick out.
Yeah.
Long ball.
So I've noticed, Daff usually does the kick outs rather than the keeper.
Yeah.
Obviously a tactic there. I'm sure Litchfield will switch on to that early on in the game.
Yep.
Some nice passing there, some good interchange in the middle.
Yep.
Just those little sort of 10-meter bounce back passes, which you can obviously see that they practice in training.
Definitely.
Through those sort of passing drills, diamonds.
Yeah, your possession football in the square and the diamond or whatnot as well. Yeah, so it does serves a good purpose.
It does. And there we go. Is that young Sophia there with the ball through?
Yep.
Staying onside.
Moss.
Up. And just kicked into the middle there and picked up by, was that Adele again, I think?
Believe so.
Yeah, she's read the ball well, very well there.
She has. Unfortunately, she gave it off and it just went into open space, which Sophia picked up on. And there's Jazz forward now.
Dangerous ball there. Oh, stopped on the line. Awesome. That's what it's all about there, isn't it?
Exactly.
That's why we all watch football.
Exactly. Well done by Erin.
Yeah,
as well for being on the line. She did well to back up her goalkeeper, and pays off. So she ended up saving it on the line for Carly.
That's good. That's good. I don't know if we'll get that on a replay, but certainly a good bit of defending there, because a dangerous ball from the right from Jazz forward.
Yep, and you had 2 or 3 Hellenic players as well that were able to finish that ball off.
Just lining up, weren't they?
Yep.
Oh, good turn there from Ellie. She managed to keep it in. So she's dangerous here at cutting in. She will have a run. And there we go. She's just gone past defender. Left foot in the box. Is that Mosca on the turn?
Yep. Oh. Well done by Carly.
Yeah, she got down well there. I don't think I can get down that low.
And if I do, I don't get back up, or at least I'm like to one of the defenders. Cassie, pick me up, please. Give me a hand. But she did well, Carly, especially when they're taking a shot in front of players and you have to judge where the ball is with feet in front of the ball.
And I guess you have to judge who's running in for a second effort.
Exactly. You try your best not to parry the ball because of that second opportunity. So she did well to keep it in her hands. And here's Chloe as well.
Oh, she's come away with the ball. She's going to manage to keep it in.
She does.
Yes,
well done.
Nicely done.
Well done.
And just calmly passes it back there. She's not trying to do anything silly, like you say. They're trying to keep possession.
Yep. Like they're trying to get themselves into an open space so that they've got a little bit more visual on the goal.
Dangerous ball through there, but Emma's got a good tackle.
Well done to Sophia as well for recovering the ball.
Carrying on. A good ball in.
Oh. Youch.
So young Sophia, we know she can score goals, but she also, I think this season, is doing a few more assists and working hard sort of in those midfield areas as well.
I believe she's on the board with both as top goal scorer and as well as top assists as well. So she's a very versatile player and a very dangerous player at that as well.
Yeah. And again, she's another young player, and it's good to see them developing their game like that, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. She was another player that came across from the reserves and is being pushed into the Prems because a lot of the reserve players, that's their goal, is to get into the Prems and anything above that if they can, and she's prime example of that.
Definitely. And Hellenic retaining possession here, just calmly passing it back.
Yep.
Again, they have got a bit of time there. They're not being pressured, so not. Ooh.
Whoop.
Don't think they're meant to do that. There was that daft, but credit to her, she's chased it back.
Yep.
She's done well.
Recovery there, here we go.
There we go, nice pass back, bit of possession here. As a keeper, you obviously love that when you get it passed back and get to get involved in the game a bit more.
Yeah, definitely, to get involved in the game as well, but it also gives the goalkeeper as just another player on the field, so it helps to open up that space and give a little bit more time so that players can, reshuffle and move into a position. If they need to change things up a bit, that's it's good to have that, the 11th outfield player, so to say.
Definitely, and in the modern football, I mean, we all see Man City playing.
Well,
I unfortunately didn't like them winning the Premiership, being a Liverpool fan, but...
Look, I'm United, so I can't talk.
You must be crying every weekend,
It's
Mickey.
moments like these where I start resorting to the Greek football, and I'm like, I'm Aris FC, which is kind of the same thing, so...
But that's something of the modern game. The Pep game is using the keeper as an extra outfield player, almost a centre-back, and you see...
Definitely.
See them up on the halfway line sometimes.
Well, that's right, and you take a look at Australian football as well, so you take a look at the Matildas and the Socceroos, and their goalkeeper is out there and being more involved, because the general rule of thumb is if they can do that, it minimises shots on goal too.
Yep, definitely.
Here we go.
Oh, dangerous ball
Good cross.
in. Oh.
Mistimed by Carly.
That was lucky. It didn't just take more of the player out there.
Correct. A great cross in by
lovely cross.
by forward. And
Yeah, I think the ball had already gone past Mosca there, so
Yep.
it wasn't interfering in terms of stopping a goal scoring opportunity.
No, that's right. But we still do have to take care of that player welfare at the same time. Definitely wouldn't be Carly's intentions. You know, she obviously, I think maybe with Carly as well, she might have just misjudged that, you know, the cross in as well.
And that was the magic of that cross. It was perfectly weighted, just that
great
split
curl
decision.
Yep, great
so you're
curl.
not quite sure whether to go to it or leave it.
But Carly did the right thing, at least making herself big to deflect, you know, to stop an opportunity. So here we go, forward again.
Yeah. It's all coming from forward at the minute, isn't it? Down the right, and again,
good recovery.
Yeah, very good. Second effort there to win back the ball. And she does, not many players do, but she uses both feet.
She does.
She's got a good left foot on her.
Yep.
And not scared to cross it in on either.
No, very, very gutsy, very talented player. She's actually all right in goals too, mate. She's here in goals. She's pretty good.
Well, you know, Mickey, I don't mind getting in between the sticks when it's 7-a-side, though.
7-a-side or a comfortable lead.
That's
like that
it.
sort of thing.
For those of you who don't know, I'm like 5'1", so I'm not built for goal keeping.
You do all right, though, mate. You do better than me sometimes. I've seen you playing like, ooh. All right, take those notes down. I like to be a good outfield player too when there's, again, a comfortable lead.
And I have seen you play outfield and score a few goals, Mickey.
Sometimes. I like to think that they're intentional. Well done by Chloe.
Well done, Chloe, yeah. Closed down Joe there. That's it, just passing it calmly there.
Yep.
They know where each other are too. I mean, that's key, isn't it, Mickey?
Correct. They've got good communication on them as well, so that they know where their players are.
Nice intercept there by Litchfield.
Yep.
Chloe's got a bit of time here. She's gone inside. Nice turn. Oh, and just well
Another
read
interception,
there.
yep. I think both sides have had quite a bit of interception on their sides as well. So
they have, yeah. And that's important. It's that sort of final pass, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very key. You would have done those 1, 2, 3 possession games, then play the ball over.
Then play the ball over.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Well done. Again.
Nice passing.
There you go.
Dangerous ball there. Chloe on the ball again. Oh, nice cut through.
Opportunity
She's got a chance
here for Chloe.
Is there anyone to help her? Oh.
She tried it. Right idea.
Very right idea. Took it past Joe, was it there? And cut inside.
Oh, Evie. There you go.
Evie, yep. And just had a shot. Unfortunately, she had no one in the box. If she'd had someone in the box there, she could have just played that nice little...
Could have been a good cross.
Yeah, but really good effort from Litchfield there. Really nice passing as well.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
So we've got a couple of Hellenic players grabbing a drink down in the corner.
Yeah.
You can't see it on your screen, so...
No.
Yeah, it is warm still for this time of year.
Yep. Goal kick again for Hellenic. Here we go. Short ball.
Plenty of time to turn there. Play it right down the middle. You obviously don't want that happening.
No. No, I think a strong team on the field, or the best team on the field, is one that they don't lose their positions, and their midfield is very crucial. If you have your midfield, you're a strong team on the night.
So Litchfield winning possession. Oh, Mosca's made a little run back. Is play forward there. I think Erin's got plenty of time here.
Yeah, she does.
What's she got to do? Got to get
She's
Carly
leave it for Carly. Yep.
Nice. So we're 20 minutes in, 1-0. Both teams have had a couple of chances. Obviously,
They have.
Hellenic, maybe slightly more. Oh, nice. Oh!
Whoa! Why?
Oh, lovely
Well
defending
done.
there. Another great bit of defending.
That was Kelly Fogarty.
Yeah, here we go on the
Here we go.
replay.
That would have been a clinical finish for Sophia.
Yeah, it was going in.
Oh, man, it was the back heel.
Well, after
Well done.
defending, get anything on it.
Yeah, it's exactly. If it's not in the goal, it's not a goal, mate.
That's
it's as simple as that.
Right place. Right place.
And then well done by Carly to stop her from being a corner.
That's it. Yeah, working really hard together. They're in their back line, doing well. And they got a chance here to go forward. Just calmly playing it back.
Oof.
There we go. Oh,
There you go.
clumsy ball there. Chloe's got a chance. I'd love
She's
to
got
see
a
her
good
dribble.
cross too. Oh, no.
Unlucky. She was being very unselfish there, trying to play in a teammate.
And you know what? I think that was that Jess Hosking? I think that was that ended up getting in. That's what the importance of a goal side is. When you're saying goal side of a player is that she just stopped that cross. Yep. If she didn't stop it, that would have been right in front of goals and a nice one-on-one opportunity. Yeah, very much so. But Litchfield looking dangerous in parts here. Yeah. There's a goal. There could be a goal coming from them. Yeah, definitely. They're not giving up. That's for sure. There we go. Number 11, is that Steph? Yes. Yes, and calmly playing the ball back there. Jazz on the ball now, playing it forward. Oh, good run through by Ellie, but well read again there by Kelly. And I usually call everyone by their first names. Like, I think we're used to it because we're footballers and we're on the field, and every time we verse each other, we're like, good job, Kelly. That's it. Good job, Erin. Good job, Moss. Nice little turn, calmly play it back. Here we go. So when you take a look as well, I think Hosking, if I'm not wrong, no, I think is she on wing or is she in defence? She's generally a mixture of both, but yeah, I'm gonna say she's done well to, you know, Hellenic's now, you know, giving that space for their you know, their defence to push up forward and be a little bit more offensive. And and that's it. When they've got time on the ball, they can, especially left back, right back, get forward on those overlaps. Yep. Good interception again. Yeah. Nice run forward there. Whoop. Good challenge. So that's Serena playing it forward. Just didn't quite get where they wanted it to go. And Jojo on the ball now. Nice little turn. Well done. She's got to play it forward to Ellie. Playing it through to Jazz, who's got to have a run, I reckon, here and take on. She got to get a cross in. She has. Oh, Mosca just taking a little too much time there, but does retain possession. Oh, well done, and another good bit of defending there by Litchfield. Yep. They're definitely a very defensive, strong team, Litchfield. It is. It's like playing against a wall sometimes. Yeah. And I mean, that's good. They frustrate teams. Yeah. And especially when a team then is searching for goals, is hungry for goals. They've got a team full of goal scorers. Yeah. Potentially you can hit them on the counter. Yeah, exactly. Here we go, calmly playing it back. Jojo's gone forward, just as you were saying about defenders going forward. I think they've got one defender back there. There we go. Nice ball forward. Chloe on her bike, as we like to say. Yep. Oh, unlucky there. Unlucky. Trying for Litchfield. So we're at it again. Road Safety Week. So, Hector the Cat, is he coming on at half-time in this game, or is that the men's game? Well, I hope so. I hope so. So that's something to look out for, isn't it? Exactly. Hector's got to come out and play a bit of football. But it's good that at least this, you know, rounds bringing in road safety awareness, because, you know, safer driving in the territory and around Australia, it is quite important. Here we go. Here we go. Opportunity. Unlucky. You could hear the crowd and coach cheering her on. Then I think. If you heard that, there's definitely some support from the crowd for Rachel. Yeah. Good opportunity there. Is she a lefty or is she a right footer? I think she's a right footer. There you go. Look, it was a good try. It was just unlucky. It was. Just unlucky, but yeah, well done to Litchfield again. Very good. And again, just having numbers in the box. If there's someone in there, you have that option to just do that simple 6-yard pass. Exactly. Here we go. Talking about opportunities. Yeah, here's Jazz forward. Whoop. Oh, that's a penalty. That is a penalty. Yeah. And I mean, Erin didn't really have an option then. She had to make a decision. She had to do something. Otherwise, it's a goal. And you know what? She's not the sort of player that she compromises. Look at you, see her face on the she's just like, whoops. She's not the sort of player that would do anything out of malice. So she would have been just going for the ball, but I think her foot got caught on the ground and. That's just one of those split-second decisions as well, where your brain sometimes goes, oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. The outcome was different in my head. Is he giving her a card? Is that a yellow? I think he's giving her a yellow. He's giving her a yellow. Yeah. It's a good thing that it wasn't a red, though, because she was technically as the last man.
She was technically last man, and it was technically a goal-scoring opportunity, but I guess, like we've said, there was no intent in there. I know referees aren't supposed to judge that, but hey, look, Hellenic have got a penalty here and a chance to make it 2-0.
Let's see what results from it. We've got Sophia
Which way
Makrilos.
she going, hey? Mickey, you're a keeper. Which way are you guessing?
I'm going to say right.
Oh,
you know
finish.
what? It was a good finish.
It was a
I'm
good
saying
finish.
the goalkeeper's right.
Yeah. Good cover, good cover. But the keeper guessed right there.
She did.
Just didn't quite get to it.
She did, yep.
Yeah. No, but a nice taken penalty.
It is a nice taken penalty. You can't go wrong with somebody like Makrilos on the receiving end, though. She is very cool, calm and collected, especially when it's a spot kick. She's
probably practiced those most of her life, I imagine. In the backyard with all the family.
Yeah. Can imagine so.
It's 2-0 on the scoreboard, and we're 26 minutes in. But I think that's pretty unjust scoreline.
It is.
Litchfield have defended well, as we've said, especially the two centre-backs working hard.
Yep, and they've had good opportunities up the front as well. It hasn't been entirely, dominant of Hellenic. So there's moments where Litchfield, like this, they have opportunities and they just press.
They are, and they're passing well.
They aren't doing bad. It's just moments like that. It's just that last one or two touches, they might get complacent or they might misjudge it or a miscommunication. If they can minimise that, the possession is going to be a lot tighter and a lot more accurate.
Yeah, correct. Here we go. Jazz forward there. Oh.
Yeah. All right.
Okay. No, I don't think that's what they were quite intending to do.
No.
By the hand up there, I think.
Was it?
Maybe expecting a run across.
Yeah.
And the ball was supposed to be a bit more to the left. But Litchfield have got the ball back. They got a chance here. Playing it forward nicely.
There you go.
Bit of pace there. 1v1 situation. And Hellenic come away with the ball.
It's a new player that's joined in this season is Jessica Hosking, and she's actually adapted really well to Hellenic's playing style.
Yep.
And done a very good job for him. So it's a good addition to the team.
Yeah, definitely. And I mean, we've both been new players to teams.
Yep.
And it is good when you can just come in and fit into a team.
Yeah, definitely. And, I think as well with Port, the way that you've adapted to Port, I think it's been it didn't take very long for you to be able to jump in and blend in, so to say. So it's done well for you. Oh, here we go.
Chance here with Ellie. Oh,
Whoop.
Good save. Do you reckon that was going in? It did look like it was going to hit the post, but
I think it was going to hit the post, mate. Well, let's take a look on the replay.
Yeah. Good strike. Nice firm power there.
Yeah. That looked like it was going to hit the post, but it was good for Carly to at least get that hand on it.
You can't leave them, can you?
Exactly. You can't trust the post, mate. Sometimes it's your friend, and sometimes it does the dirty on you.
That's it. And you never know if it just deflects in.
Yep.
So, have you ever run into the post, Mickey, being in goal?
I have in training.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of times where I've done the dive and the hand ends up being between my face and the post.
Oh.
So,
There we go, Joe going forward from the right back position. Got time on the ball there in the middle.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Whoop. Good
Still
interception
fighting.
again.
Yeah, very good. I
Well
like
done.
that aggression. Nice turn. Well done by Kelly there. And again, she's staying calm on the ball. She wasn't just trying to boot it away.
Quite calm on the ball. It would have been good if somebody was there to give her some opportunity and some space. Well done, Rachel.
And Serena playing it forward, but fortunately no one there.
Well done, Erin.
Yeah, nice.
Here we go.
Whoop.
Whoop.
Bit duck there.
Yep. Good duck.
Just couldn't quite keep it in.
Nah.
Pretty hard though, those balls like that from a striker's point of view. It's like, what part of my body do I use to control it? It's slightly coming behind. I need to turn.
Especially if the lob over, if it's got a curl to it.
Yeah. Here we go. And then it just playing it calmly through the middle there.
Yeah.
Time to turn.
There you go. That's
Trying
a
to fight.
really good ball.
Don't you just love those balls?
Yep. Here we go. Well done, Kelly.
Well done again. She had time there to pick a spot. You could see her trying to line up
Yeah.
Sophia in the middle. And time here to run it out. That's it. Doing a nice 1-2. Staying calm there. Oh, was that a handball?
Is that a handball?
It looked like a handball to me.
Thought so. Interesting.
I didn't hear anyone calling it though.
So maybe we're the blind ones,
maybe we're
mate.
just too old and we need our eyes tested.
Have glasses and a camera, maybe a replay. We might be wrong.
Maybe we should bring binoculars next time. Playing it forward there. We've got a chase on. And that's what I like about young Chloe. She will keep chasing.
Yep. Yep, she does keep chasing, see if she could bring that pressure on as well. It'd be good if Litchfield can utilise that, though. If they're going to pass back, push them up a little bit, you know, instead of being so deep, or if there is that through ball, at least having the forwards closer to the last man. Speaking of forward, and Kelly again. She's just so casual about it. It's just like ankle.
We should probably keep a tally of her intercepts, because I think
I want to say 5.
I was going to try and guess, but in soccer we keep track of the goals, the assists.
Yeah, exactly. But not the
golden
shutouts.
Gloves. But
But you know what? It's really funny though, because I say to the girls a lot, you know, especially the defence line at Casuarinas, you know, the Golden Glove isn't just for the goalkeeper. A clean sheet comes from the defence line too.
Yeah, that's right.
And there's not enough appreciation for the defence line and how strong they can actually be.
Definitely, it's the backbone of a team.
Yeah.
Like obviously on the field.
Yep.
But metaphorically as well, I guess.
Yeah,
and,
that was actually a really interesting saying that I've heard, is that goals win games, but defence wins premierships.
Yeah, I think that come from maybe the Arsenal 90s era, when they were used to win 1-0 every game, pretty much.
Exactly. There's everybody's so focused on the goals that can be scored in the push forward, but not enough appreciation for the defence line. So
definitely, and I guess a great example of that is Italy in the Euros. I know they haven't made the World Cup.
Yeah,
talking men's World Cup.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a feature of their game. Very strong in the back line, and those winning tackles.
Yeah,
they celebrated them as much as goals.
Yeah, you should see Buffon. When every time he makes a save, or if his defence does something that, you know, it just completely intercepts a goal-scoring opportunity, he jumps and he screams like a nut, like an actual celebration for his teams and for his save. And he's a whole vibe, that goalkeeper. Good on him.
And yeah, it's lost track of the name now. I'm sure someone will message in the chat.
Hopefully.
But that aging Italian defender played in the Euros, bold, number 3, I think.
Hopefully, we've got the live feed up now. Hopefully somebody can please message it through.
But that's a typical of that style of defending.
You know who I'm waiting for? This Nadia Lely. This is a shout out to you. You know your national team. Help us out here.
Yeah. Nadia, feel free to message.
Yeah.
That's great. I guess we should focus on the game again.
We should be focusing on it. I am watching. I promise.
So the ball's in.
Throwing for that's Moss. I think just tried to get the touch on the ball, and the ball went out.
So here we go. Chance for Litchfield. And they do have good throw-ins on them. Kelly Fogarty's got an amazing throw on her.
Yeah. No, they definitely do. Here we go. So Steph again.
Yeah. She's so calm on the ball. She doesn't overcomplicate it.
Yeah,
just
correct.
Quick turn.
Very experienced midfielder. Here we go.
Chase
good
is
ball.
on. It's a chase.
It's a chase. Here we go.
She's got
you take a look at forward here, who's just running straight through the other side of the line.
Again, brilliant defending there by Fogarty. Kelly. Because, I think your money is on Sophia to score in that position. She's gone past, but
you can see right at the bottom of the screen as well, you've got Jazz forward that just ran in freely, and on the screen was Ellie Makrilos, who was just running straight through the centre. So could have either been a shot or a cross in for two people that can finish. The corner for Hellenic now.
And that's, Hellenic coach would be happy there. Seeing that run through there from his
textbook
attackers.
Training, this is what you train for.
And also that mentality that I've got to help my teammates out here.
Exactly.
You can't just leave them to dribble past.
Well done.
Save. Lovely.
Good hands.
Very good hands. And a player running in there as well, putting the pressure on.
Yep. He's on the replay.
Oh.
Never mind.
It was a good save, trust us.
It was a good save.
Hellenic just winning it back here. Oh, lovely little 1-2.
Here you go.
Chase is on again. Well cut out
Well done.
there. Well cut out. Do we have a message through there on the chat yet?
No one yet.
Oh.
Nadia's don't know what's going on with Nadia. Maybe she's on Italy time.
Maybe she's
She'll
wedding
comment tomorrow.
prep, you
Wedding
know.
prepping or family dinnering. You never know.
Maybe we just need to offer $5 for the first person to message in.
Can I do it on payday?
Here we go. Nice cross
Corner.
there by forward.
Nice.
Cut out again. She's got a good left foot, hasn't she? Jasmine forward, very strong.
She definitely does. There you go. As you can see. Is in a good spot as well.
Yeah. Very dangerous spot. And again, it's taken some excellent defending.
Yep. So corner again for Hellenic.
Here we go. Near post coming in. Cut out there.
It's almost the exact same corner taken.
It pretty much was,
Here we
wasn't
go.
it? And then Joe having a shot.
It's not bad. Joe pushing up from defence to create that extra pressure in a corner, and she took the opportunity. It's good when somebody takes the opportunity. You don't time waste on it. If you've got the time, give it your shot.
Yeah, definitely. And having played right back in my career, I've played most positions. Like when you do get forward, you want to have a shot because you don't get often the chance.
Yeah, exactly.
Here we go. Goal kick. Erin taking it, is it? So
yep.
We know it's going to go far here.
Bit envious of that. Because I can't kick very well when it comes to far balls.
So what's your distance, Mickey?
What's my distance? Look. The 18-yard box.
Well, as long as it's accurate.
Anything after that is a celebration. Yeah.
There we go. And talking goalkeeping again, young Taya there.
Yep.
Some really good footwork.
Yep. Cool, calm and collected.
Very.
It pays well for a goalkeeper to be calm on the ball, no matter what sort of situation that they're in. Here's Joanna Maracrillis again.
Good footwork. Lovely. Just
unfortunate somebody wasn't there, so Erin again. You take it.
Yep. Chance here. Obviously, JoJo's pushed forward, but they've still got two defenders back. And credit to Chloe. She's closing them down there. She's forced them to kick it out, and now they got the ball back.
Might pay well if Litchfield can just sit in their strikers just as close to the last man as possible. That way they're not having to run so far to try and create an opportunity.
That's it. If they're going to go long ball option, put two up front.
Put two up front and put them on the last man, have them on their toes.
Because their defence is their biggest strength.
Oh, here we go.
Lovely ball. It's Rachel.
Oh, come on.
Unlucky.
Unlucky. Well done by Evie. Oh, never mind.
Ball's still in play. And that's Adele.
All right.
Broken down.
Try that again.
Nice.
Kelly Fogarty for you.
Go on, Kelly, have a shot. Oh.
Never mind.
Done the unselfish thing there, and Litchfield keep the ball.
Yep.
Playing it back nicely.
Well done, Chloe. Bert.
Still retaining the possession there, playing it around a little bit.
Ellen Bell here.
There we go.
Can they open up that space a little bit more, just on the left, not use the left so much? Unlucky, but that's kind of important for communication of that, is just to say, hey, open up the ball a little bit, send it, switch it if you can.
Switch it. And both teams have been very dominant down the same,
the same
one
side.
The right-hand side for Hellenic, left for Litchfield.
Yeah.
And that's about vision. As a player, you need to be looking up, seeing the whole field so you can play those balls. Again, really well read there by Kelly.
Yeah.
She's just intercepting those balls.
Been a very crucial player thus far, and we've got 5 minutes or so left of regular time in first half, and safe to say that Kelly's done a really good job trying to keep Litchfield in the game.
Yeah, definitely. I think she'd be my player of the game so far.
Yeah.
I know it's only halfway through, and probably very early to call it, but very crucial.
Yeah, always an exciting player to watch.
Yeah, definitely, and I like it when a centre-back drives forward into space.
Yep.
You know, it's exciting to see as a viewer, but it adds that extra attacking option. Oh,
Whoa.
Chloe's got a chance
Come
here.
on, Chloe!
Oh.
Do you hear someone in the stands? Shoot!
Yeah. Again, a really good
Mate,
opportunity for Litchfield
look at
there. I think crucial tackle was it Joe there who just got that foot in off the ground.
And I think Chloe's just trying to get it on that right foot. And
yeah.
well done to Hellenic for having their 3 or 4 players there just shutting down that opportunity
Definitely.
fast, but really unlucky for Chloe.
Yeah.
So here we go,
Oh, playing it short. Yeah.
playing it short for Erin.
Erin surge forward.
Go on, Erin.
She's got to get
Go on,
across
Erin.
in. She's got to have a shot. Oh, what a save.
Well done.
Lovely shot there
Erin.
by Erin Davis.
And
I think we were all urging her on to shoot on the
she was
crowd.
like, hold my water bottle.
Yeah.
That was a great shot.
What a save.
Well
though.
done, Taya.
She got up high there. I
Yeah.
don't think I could get up that high.
No.
Credit to her for that save. And
No way, yeah, exactly. Good job. Well done.
so yeah, we've certainly had lots of opportunities this game, both
Yeah.
ends.
Definitely is anybody's game.
It is.
Definitely is anybody's game. And credit to Litchfield. A lot of people would be like, oh, only 11 players and no bench. You know, it's going to be a fast game's a good game for the opposition, but nah, not at all.
That's it. They haven't seemed to let it affect them, those numbers, because as a player, it's something you obviously notice before a game.
Yeah, definitely. Here we go.
Chance
Here we go,
here.
Rachel.
Nice turn from Rachel.
Come on, Rachel. Ooh.
She's still
Ooh.
fighting. She's still... Again, a good little run there. She showed some good footwork.
Yep. It's just unfortunate. Maybe her head's down. She doesn't realise that there's a couple of players next to her that she can distribute to.
That's right, and that's important. I know you've coached before, goalkeeper mostly, but it's keeping that head up.
Yep, and communication as well. Here we go, Chloe.
Here we go. Oh,
well done,
save.
Taya.
That
Well
was
done.
a lovely opportunity there. Chloe created that by herself.
She has.
And she's got it on her right, her favoured foot, and she's gone for power.
She has. She's gone for power.
Pure power there.
Taya did a great job to stay on her feet and to not commit early, because a lot of players would drop and try to make themselves big, but she didn't, and that was a decision well made.
Very good, because, yeah, I mean, if I was there, I would probably rush out.
I probably would have dropped.
And then you got they could take it round you, can't they?
Yeah, exactly.
So,
exactly.
very good keeping.
Corner again for Litchfield. Let's see what they can do with it. They seem to have gotten their momentum back up now.
Yeah, it'd be nice to have a goal before half time.
Oh, yes.
Good header
Well done.
there.
Whoop.
Playing it
Take it back.
So a couple minutes off half time here. Scores 2-0. It is a very exciting game. It's a good game to watch so far, isn't it, Mickey?
It is. It is. I feel sorry for people that are listening to this and they're hearing me be like, ah! But it's been a really good game to watch. Credit to both teams.
Yeah, we've seen some good football, some good passing.
Putting on a good show, especially for in road safety round as well. So just nearing on half time here again. It's just important to create the awareness for safer driving in the Northern Territory and around Australia. Alex, I didn't know this.
Oh, yep.
But every year, approximately 1,200 people are killed on roads and another 44,000 seriously injured in Australia. So that's some big numbers.
That is some big numbers, and I know it's one of the biggest causes of death in the NT is road accidents.
Yeah, exactly. So National Road Safety Week, it is an annual initiative from the Safer Australian Roads and Highways, SARA group, and partnering road safety organisations and the government. So great initiative to get behind and see if we can lower those numbers, because 1,200 is 1,200 too many.
It is. And I guess some road safety tips while you're driving: not being on your mobile phone, seatbelt on, not eating 2 hands full of food. You need those on the steering wheel.
Don't drink and drive. Be a sober Bob if you can.
That's it. Always
call a sober Bob or take an Uber home if you can.
Tiredness as well, fatigue. Something that affects a lot of drivers up here, driving long distances.
Yeah, definitely. And just staying aware as soon as you get to, don't speed. You don't have to. If you're going to be somewhere late, you'd rather be late in one piece and not affecting anybody.
That's it. 2 minutes is not going to make a difference.
Exactly.
No one's going to mind if you arrive 2 minutes late to a party, but they will mind if you're not at the next one.
Yeah, exactly. Well put. And that's the end of first half for us. So we have Hellenic 2 and Litchfield 0. Definitely score not reflective of the game.
No, definitely not. And I think both teams can go in proud of their efforts.
Yep.
Both sets of players. We could see some high fives there from Litchfield. That's really good to see.
Yep.
Team being down 2-0 and just high-fiving, going in positive.
If you were the coach for either side, Alex, what would you say? What would you tell either side?
All right, so I'll go Litchfield first. I'll be saying, well done, girls. Like, terrific effort. You're trying to do everything we've talked about in training. I'm sure they talk about these things.
Yep.
Greg's very calm, so he won't be shouting, he won't be carrying on. He'll just be saying, look, keep doing what you're doing. Maybe try and switch it.
Yep.
You know, provide some support for Chloe there in the front line so she has an option to cross it.
Yep.
And probably just saying, Kelly, you can have Lucozade at half-time or some Red Bull, because you keep going with that energy.
Yep. Yep.
And then I guess Hellenic, again, well done, girls. You'd be saying you're 2-0 up.
Yep.
That's what we like to see. You're playing the ball around, you're passing it nicely.
Yep.
Involving the keeper, involving the back line. Again, try and switch it to the left, because I don't think they've really switched it much. And that changes at half-time from Hellenic may alter that. As we know, Jasmine Ford's an excellent player, so when you've got a good play, often utilise them.
Yep.
Probably why it's dominant down that right, but if they bring on another player, it might start evening up that other side a bit more. But
yeah, definitely. Especially with the bench that they've got as well. You know, we've got Rihanna Myatt is in the bench at the moment, so you know, it's they definitely haven't exhausted their avenue of players to be able to change things up a bit or change a little bit of energy or a little bit of flavour. So, no, very well put. And I probably would say the same. I'd agree with you on it. But, yeah, we'll take a break for now. We'll catch everybody in the second half.
Yep. Grab a drink, guys. So, welcome back, everyone. We have the second half just about to get underway. Litchfield versus Hellenic. Both teams getting back out on the field. And you have myself, Alex Fulton, commentating with Mickey Hortus.
Hola.
Hola.
We've had a sub already.
A sub.
And she pranced just then.
Yeah. That's one way to come on, isn't it?
It's like, I'm here.
Yeah. No, that's certainly, maybe that should be a thing. When you come on, you have, as a sub, you have to do like a skip,
Just
jump,
you. Yeah.
something.
Yeah. Just to let everybody know you're there. But who came off?
So
I'm trying to find.
Is that forward? Has forward come off?
Nah.
Nah,
forward's there.
Oh, yeah, she's not right in the middle.
Ellie's there. Moss is there.
Is it Sophia Makrilos?
I think so.
I think so. There
All
we
right.
go. So, about to get underway. Score is 2-0 to the Blue and Whites.
Yes.
Hellenic. Not reflective of the efforts put in by Litchfield at all. They've been really, really solid in the back line. But like you just said, we have a sub, Mickey.
Yep.
We have a player just come on the field, Rihanna Myatt.
Yep.
And Sophia Makrilos going off. So, striker for striker.
Yep. Strength for strength.
But just to change of position there, because Sophia was in the middle, wasn't she? So
Yes. And Rihanna's a winger.
Yeah.
She runs down the wing.
She does.
That's what a winger does. Captain Obvious, Mickey.
Well, that's it. And when you're fast and you've got long legs, it's definitely a position you should probably be playing.
And you don't get puffed out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because apparently you have Energizer Bunny lungs. So throw-in already for Hellenic. And this is football NT road safety round.
Road safety round. Mickey, what's all that about then?
So, road safety awareness. So creating awareness for safer driving in the Northern Territory and around Australia, because road accidents are way too frequent here in Australia.
They are.
We were just reading some stats in the first half that, you know, every year approximately 1,200 people are killed and another 44,000 are seriously injured on Australia roads, and that's way too high of a figure. Here we go.
Chance already. Oh, is that in? No.
Nah, that's out.
That was very close.
That was a bullet too.
It
so
was. I wouldn't have wanted to get my hands to a shot like that.
Not the hands. The hands are fine because you've got gloves. It's the face you've got to worry about, mate. And
not,
I'm ugly enough as
like
it
is. My hands, though, I need them to work.
Yeah, exactly. Like, don't worry about my face. My face is already ruined. It's just the hands. Kick out already, goal kick, or kick out from Erin.
So Erin's taken goal kicks, and we know she can get it to about the halfway line usually. Well read there by Daff.
Here we go.
Chance here for Litchfield to move forward. Nice little pass to the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Found Chloe Coombs there, number 10. She's going to run away. She's going to keep it in.
Nah, just out. Throwing for Hellenic and Joanna McCrillis. There you go. Julissa.
Oh, well intercepted. That was number 7 for Litchfield, Serena Adams, I believe.
Yeah.
So she's moved across this year.
She has.
Litchfield.
There's been a lot of switches between players and clubs this season, and you know what? I'm here for it because it spices things up a little bit. And I think this season, with you know, any club is an absolute contender. Every club is so strong in so many different ways because of the shuffles that have taken place.
It definitely does make it a much more exciting comp, doesn't it?
Yeah.
For the viewer and the players playing. Here's a chance for Hellenic.
It's Mosca Papadakis there that just created an opportunity for herself. Carly's come out.
Yeah, good defending there by number 6, the Bolwell.
Kaylee! Here we go. Again, interception. Right to Chloe.
Oh, nice. And that was Alia with the intercept, number 8. Good tussle there. Both using their bodies fairly.
In they go. All right.
Oh. Kept it in nicely. Well done.
Well done. Interception again.
Yeah.
Would have been good for Chloe if one of her teammates just opened up that position as well, because she had the ball. If there was a player there that was on the run, she could have distributed it. It would have been a great opportunity.
Yeah. She's often there on her own, isn't she?
Yeah.
Her only decision is to run with it herself, which... I mean, every player likes to go for a run and a dribble, but you do need that support, don't you?
Yeah, everybody likes to Maradona, but not everybody can Maradona. I can't Maradona. That's how I made my way into goals.
Here we go, Hellenic with a chance.
Well done, Erin.
Good intercept again, and playing that ball forward quickly on the break. It's definitely a foot race there in the right-hand corner.
It is a foot race.
It's a foot race.
The Hosking there just wins the ball, and handball there.
Handball unlucky.
From 15.
It's Charlie Malady. That just sort of bounced a bit awkwardly there for her, didn't it?
Yeah.
Here we go. Who's taking this? Young Daff.
Daff. Free kick for Hellenic. Long ball.
Got some distance, but again.
Got some Kelly to it.
Got some Kelly to it. Well read.
She is. She actually reads the balls in the air very, very well, and has been outstanding tonight.
Definitely. I think we probably mentioned her name the most in the first half.
Yeah.
Just some great intercepts.
Yeah.
And then keeping the ball well when she does have it, not rushing it.
Yep.
Trying to look for the right pass.
Yep.
Good turn there.
Throw in there. Again. Intercepted again by Kelly. Then intercepted again by Ellie.
Nice
and now opportunity
forward.
for Ree. Carly comes out. She's got a lot more confidence this time around to actually come out and challenge the ball.
Yeah, the first half she was very much sitting on the line, wasn't she?
Yeah.
We've already seen her come out twice there.
Yeah, hopefully she keeps that up. She probably, during half-time, they probably had that chat with her that you don't realise how much space you actually have.
Yeah, definitely. Oh.
Corner much. Unintentional Was that from Kelly and it just ended up hitting
I think
Alan
so.
Bell?
Here we go. We got it on the replay. Rihanna Myatt there on the right-hand side gets a cross in.
Oh, no, it was Aaron.
And then Aaron gets a foot up and then out on the head.
It's a corner now for Hellenic, and we'll take this opportunity as well because we didn't mention before the sponsors.
Yep, the sponsors.
So thank you very much, McDonald's, for their support in the women's game, especially. We've also got Ward Keller, personal and business dispute resolution specialist, so 1-800-978-360. And then we also have this year's new sponsors as well, Fresh Point, Urban Spice, Hudson and Stealth.
Ah, so Fresh Point, have you been there, Mickey?
I'm a regular. I'm actually concerned because they know my order now, and I don't know if I don't know if I should be worried about that when a takeout, food joint knows your order. So it's Fresh Point has figured it out. Nando's has figured me out. McDonald's has figured me out. This is really rough. And when the Uber Eats guy figures you out, oh no, I'm done.
Oh, just hit off the back of Myatt's heel there. Lucky Ree. But again, well read there by Jo. She's won the ball back, staying calm.
She's been very effective tonight, Jo.
Very much so. Got forward on a few occasions.
Yep.
Nice
Speaking of forward,
a good segue. Getting the crossing. Teelan's come out. Lovely.
Well done, Carly.
Brilliant.
Again, she just has that little bit more confidence. So there must have been a chat during half time just saying, hey, you've got this, and you don't realise how much time you have or how much space you have. So have some belief in yourself, and she's a light is switched on.
Definitely. And they are sticking a bit tighter in the back line there to those players. They're, I think in the first half they did tend to, especially on the left and right wings, just give them a bit too much time and space. They're a lot tighter with them.
Definitely, definitely. Well done.
Oh, nice control there in the middle. Got an opportunity. But as that Ellie's won it back for Hellenic. And
back to Steph.
Really nice
Steph to Moss
there. Lovely.
Well done.
1-2. She's got a chance here to make it 3. Oh, lovely.
Well done, Carly.
Good job. Another lovely bit of passing play there. Interchange 1-2, creating the opportunity.
Yep.
Here we go. Got it on the replay.
Good 1-2 there.
And then just with the shot, that last touch was a bit too heavy and just invited Carly to come out, I think.
Exactly.
But credit to Carly.
Yep.
Got down low.
Yep. Made herself big, right judgment, and shut the ball out. Corner taken. Finds Litchfield. Whoop.
Oh. Do you think that was a attempted bicycle kick there?
I think it was.
Oh.
Well done.
Dangerous shot in across the box. That would have been nice to see a bicycle kick.
It would have been nice. If that was me, it would have been a banana slip.
Here we go.
But here we go.
Oh. I reckon it was.
I reckon it was. But you know what? Nice second attempt, though.
Yeah, definitely. Good follow-up, strong shot, and not far off the goal.
Nice and low as well.
Very hard to save those ones,
I
isn't it?
honestly think Carly would have had that covered because she did well to shut off the line of her goals where the ball was heading. So goal kick now again by Erin.
Both teams coming out strong in this half.
Yeah.
They're certainly no signs of fatigue yet.
Nah. Certainly is anybody's game.
Definitely.
Alex.
And a throw in here for Litchfield. Nice throw down the line. A
All
nice
right.
little flick there. Just unfortunately didn't find Rachel. Here we go. Plays simple ball. Nice.
Simple football.
That's it. 1-2
Sometimes it's the best football. There you go. All right.
Time to choose a spot there. Nice little overlap run.
Yep.
Is that Lisa making the run? Oh, and
Well
the shot's
done.
not far off. Not far off at all there.
Well done by Carly.
Yep. Here we go.
It was. That was Lisa. That was a good shot.
It was a nice shot. It was dipping, wasn't it?
It was.
Curl on it. Very good save.
Yeah, well done by Carly, not letting that go. And not trusting that it was going to go out.
Yeah, definitely. Similar to the one on the post in the first half. That,
yeah.
if you leave them, you just don't know.
You just don't know what's going to happen. And you'd kick yourself if it ends up going in. Whoop.
Yeah, definitely.
Well done, Erin. Now for Litchfield just to push out.
And this is where we might see Hellenic's back line pressing forward a bit more.
Yep.
you can't really see in the footage, but all of their players were in the Litchfield half at that moment. Then they have got their 2 centre backs back, but they were both forward.
This is the thing that they do, is that they try to get as many people in the offensive box, because sometimes you need to utilise all players.
Definitely, definitely. And create that overload.
Yeah, exactly.
And that means that the defenders have a decision.
Yeah.
You know, 2 players to choose from, who you're going to go for, as opposed to just one.
Exactly.
It's every defender's
keeps
nightmare,
everybody,
isn't it?
It keeps everybody defensive as well, because you don't know when the when the opposition is going to create that opportunity to move out, and then everybody's just dipped in so deep into their own half. So it's a good way to kind of catch people off guard too. Well done to Litchfield just then as well, just to shut out that that opportunity. Was Serena Adams again.
Good bit of defending. She got back well there.
Corner's gone out.
Straight out, so ball's going to be played in, probably by Erin, when it's fetched there by Carly Ann Thielen. So for the big games, we do get ball boys and ball girls, don't we, Mickey?
We do.
The young ones come out and save us.
Yeah, it trips me out a little bit, because then I go running for the ball to collect it like I usually do, and then there's a ball boy or a ball girl that's just like, Mickey, what are you doing? I was like, oh, sorry.
It does make it feel very professional, though.
It does, and it keeps the speed of the game going. So I'm like, well, you numpty, like, focus. There's somebody giving you the ball, and I'm still going for a jog.
Nice kick forward.
Nice kick out. Is that Jess Hosking on the ball again?
Yeah, number 6 for Hellenic.
Correct,
Yeah,
Jessica Hosking. That's Moss there, taking it to the middle. Rhea comes and collects, and would have been a good ball, but Ellen Bell was there.
Yeah, she read that well, and
she
controlled it and looked for the pass and found her man. Well read there again by Jo. She just retained possession.
Yep.
And see that ball there, it wasn't the most accurate of balls, but it just shows you the fight that some players have, their mentality, because Ellie kept chasing there.
Ellie kept chasing, didn't let it
go.
go.
Ball into an opportunity.
Exactly. Good hands again by Carly.
Yeah, very good hands.
Good.
Little header. Good. Well done there by.
Well done, Ellen Bell. That was really good. Good on her.
Number 8 on the ball there for Litchfield. That's Alia. Running well. She got support there. Is she going to manage? Oh, and unlucky.
It'd be good if somebody was there. Somebody needs to be there right in that centre. If you've got somebody in the middle, it just makes the job so much easier for those attacking.
And a chance here. It's onside by the looks of it. Yep. You can hear that call there.
Yeah.
And that's a very important part of the game, isn't it, Mickey? Those calls, communication is just as important as skills. Oh!
Whoa.
Nice cross in there.
That's right.
Very good. And
that was Mosca Papadakis, just couldn't finish it over the bar, just over the bar. But, you know, I don't know if we're going to catch this on the replay, but Moss takes the run, and she's open. She was very open.
And that all came from that call, though.
Yeah.
Rihanna.
From Rhee.
Yeah, you heard it from here, didn't we?
Yep.
That loud call, play me the ball.
Yep.
So Erin with a kick out again. Found a player, or just slipped under, but it's run through.
Find another player.
Here we go. Retain possession, Litchfield.
I know, Rachel.
Nice turn, Rachel. She did well in the first half too.
Yeah, she did.
Good stuff from her, some good footwork.
She created some opportunities as well, and she had some shots too, and was just unlucky not being able to finish them.
Definitely.
Well done.
Well read. Number 11, is it? See, this is my old eyes going. I think it was Adele, yes. We can see a bit of a crowd on the other side of the field there.
Yeah, that's the other Hellenic stand.
It's a good thing it's dark and not sunny now, because it would be in the sun. And
exactly.
Oh, here we go. Race forward, buy forward.
Ha, 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 ha.
Whoa! Just too much there. That's a dangerous run forward.
It's a very dangerous run, and you know what? The one thing that I really appreciate about Jazz is that she doesn't just when she goes for that run, she doesn't just go down the line, she guns it for the goals.
Yeah, that diagonal run.
Yeah, because it keeps the goals open for you, keeps the goals big for you, so you've got all that space.
That's right, and then you can choose which direction you are going to play the ball.
Exactly, as opposed to just running it down the line, and then you have to cut the ball back and create a crossing opportunity.
And crossing's definitely an art, and many, you know, there's not a lot of players that can actually cross.
Well, exactly,
so,
exactly.
But forward is not one of them, we should say. She's a very good crosser.
No, she's very good at what she does. And she certainly has the credentials to show for it. Okay,
chase
clearance
there.
or an attempt by Aaron, and nearly made it to the feet of Moss.
It did. It's I think she was trying to play it a bit more forward than where it went.
Yeah. Yeah.
The intent was there to play it to the halfway line. Didn't quite reach.
Kelly there again, intercepting the ball. Yep.
They are a good partnership we mentioned in the first half.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, nice run through.
That's
Chloe's
a
on a chance.
Great ball.
Lovely. Will she stay calm? It's just her versus two defenders.
Oh, mate. Unfortunate.
Unlucky. That was a chance.
Yeah. And it was a good chance, and just take a look.
Good control there.
Yeah.
That was lovely.
Takes on two players, gets it back onto the dominant foot for her, and if that hit that sweet spot,
yeah,
it would have been a goal and nothing further.
Yeah.
But hopefully Chloe just keeps her head up and she keeps on going, because she has been on fire tonight. She just hasn't been able to finish.
And one of the things I was taught, and I wasn't taught much as a youngster, because we didn't have proper teams, proper coaches.
Likewise,
when I played. We just played in the park with the boys.
Yeah.
But
you have to prove yourself against the lads.
And they say, just take a shot. In those positions, if you take too long and you try and get it on your stronger foot, you lose your chance.
Yeah.
So I think that'd be something that maybe coach will be working on in training.
Definitely. Definitely. And there's some players in the league here, some women in the league, that they're textbook with that sort of stuff. They don't take a lot of time to get it on the dominant foot. They don't take a lot of time for you to try and shut them down. And they do it very, very well.
And of course it helps if you have two equally good feet as well.
Yeah, true.
But
I have kind of like a 1.5.
A 1.5.
Yeah, so the right leg's all right, but the left is a little bit, you just don't know what it's going to do.
See, I'm right-handed, Mickey, but I actually, predominantly when I play basketball, use my left.
You use the left.
So strange.
Yeah. It's interesting, though, because there's a lot of things, like there's ways that, like let's say with myself, with drumming and stuff, that there's certain things, like the right being the dominant hand, you'd think the right hand would be able to do pretty much everything, but no, the left hand is, and like then I have to rejig a drum to make things work, which is just so backwards. Here we go, another opportunity there, and unlucky that somebody wasn't on it.
Do you think she was going for the shot there, Chloe?
No. Look,
it did look a bit like a cross, didn't it?
It looked a little bit like a cross, and I think that would have been, it would have, if it was a cross and there was somebody on the receiving end of it, it would have been great. But I just think that was, you didn't have enough power, and it was a bit far out to be able to take that as a shot. I don't know, that's just me.
Yeah, definitely. It seemed like she was trying to play number 15 in there for the cross, Charlie, but just didn't quite make the distance. But it was enterprising again from Litchfield.
Yep.
And they got the throw there.
They've got the throw there, and I think you could just hear Matt just then just saying to the girls, I think he just told them to, stick into, wake up sort of thing. So, maybe you can see that maybe they're, giving Litchfield a little bit of time on the ball. And it's time to cut that out before they start conceding something.
Potentially, yeah. And, I mean, 2-0 up, you sort of have that confidence, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. I think 2-0 is definitely not reflective of any... 2-0 is a very dangerous score.
It is. Quite easily come back from a 2-0.
Yeah, definitely.
Even a 3-0.
Yeah.
My team, who I support, Liverpool, one of the greatest comebacks
of
all time. Champions League.
Here we go.
The AC Milan fans out there won't like it. I'm sure Nadia will be messaging him.
Yeah.
But terrific comeback.
We're giving her the opportunity to, but she's just not. Hey, what a letdown.
That's 2 name drops now. Come on, Nadia.
We're gonna have to have a chat tomorrow, Nadia. And what's worse is that we're versing Alex tomorrow, so we're both gonna come for you. Another opportunity there. Moss is in the right spaces.
She
She's just having trouble finishing tonight.
She's getting in. She's making those runs. She's often unmarked or getting past the defender.
The confidence is there in terms of making those runs, and she's done really well tonight. It's just trying to get that last touch and you know, hit it. She's already finished once tonight and scored.
Yep. And she's gone for a couple of headers too. Like
she
we just
has.
had the header only 5 minutes or so ago.
Yeah.
But she's gone for a couple this game.
Yeah, she has.
Good to see. Well, calmly played out from the back there by Hellenic. Nice ball forward. Mike controls turn. Nice little flick. That's beautiful.
Heads over to Lisa.
Lovely ball through. Dangerous. You've got Ellie there. She's done the unselfish thing. She's opened up for an open goal.
Oh, mate.
Unlucky there. That was a lovely bit of play, wasn't it, Mickey?
It was.
We're going to get a replay.
We are going to get a replay.
Look at that run.
Good run there. And you know what? She did well to just pass it off. You've got a couple of people that can attack there with you, and forward took that attempt because Carly was out, and Carly was beat.
She was, and you would. In that situation, she's done 100% right.
You do what you've got to do and finish it. And, yeah, again, unfortunate. But Carly's counting her blessings now, I suppose, for that. You know what, Carly made a decision and she stuck with it. She backed herself up. You can't be hesitant as a goalkeeper.
No, and she did put the pressure on Ellie, because I think if she hadn't, Ellie would have had a clear run on goal and would have actually laid the ball off. So.
Exactly. And you know what, Hellenic, when they attacked tonight, they've been attacking with 2 or 3 players, so they've not been doing as just one person on their own.
Here we go. We're talking about attack. Here's another chance.
Yep.
Well done there. That was Kelly again. Kelly.
Well done.
Oh, nice passing there. Staying calm. Intercepted. Duff plays the ball to Ellie. You can hear the crowd cheering her on. And Myatt's got a chance here. And save. Lovely save. Oh, pat on the back there from Erin to her teammate.
Definitely.
And in terms of technique, so Mickey, I'm not a keeper. I can see that as a good save. But her body positioning, her hands, they were so safe. Like you mentioned before about parrying it.
Yep.
She didn't. She got a firm grasp there, didn't she?
Yeah, she did well as well. And what she did is she also pushed herself forward too, so that, you know, if the ball was to parry, you're going to be parrying it into a least dangerous spot. But she, you know, she essentially dived herself forward so that she can cut out any other space, and again, safe hands, and made sure that it was 100% hers. So good on her. And
is that something you naturally learn as a keeper, or does that take time and training?
No,
you know, specific training.
You know what? You don't. Like for me as a goalkeeper, I didn't get a lot of focus. Like I was goalkeeping at a time where the goalkeeper does the outfield training, and then you chuck them in goals, and you get them to stop shot after shot after shot after shot. So we really didn't have, you know, there's a goalkeeper coach a couple of years ago that he pulled me up and was like, your technique is shocking. I'm like, can you help me? So I dare say that it's something there that is, majority of it is, you know, taught.
Yep.
Because naturally you would create some nasty habits that you've got to break, and that's a foul there.
Yep.
From Daff, free kick given to Litchfield. I think that was a tackle from behind.
Yeah.
A nudge in the back.
Just that foot. She's going for the ball.
She's going for the ball.
She's going for the ball and just missed it.
Players in front.
Yeah. Just put her hands up there. So not my.
Yeah.
But rightly a free kick.
But kind of like the penalty that was given by Erin as well. Erin didn't mean to do it, and when she turns around, you could hear her being like, "Whoops!" So it's you know.
I hope that's captured and some sort of screenshot.
It was. I'm going to go back and I'm going to show her. It's all right though. I mean, sometimes you make the decision and it ends up not being the right decision. It's different in your head, but the intent is not out of malice.
No, definitely not. And you just want to win the ball, don't you, and stop a goal.
Exactly. What we can see is I think they've even, like, so Daphne again, player that's pushed forward, so she's creating more of attacking opportunities, and she's actually in defence.
She is, and they're not playing their left back, right back so wide. They've condensed. I mean, obviously, Litchfield have put 2 players up there, like we discussed in the first half about not having the striker by themselves.
Yep. We've just had a substitution as well. So Ellie McCrillos has come off, and I believe that was Anastasia Kukovic that came on.
So a change there. Is it a like for like change? She's going straight into the middle, or they?
No, I think Anastasia is more of a forward. So she's another one of the players that I believe she's actually joined the Prem's team sheet this season. She was the reserves last season, and so I believe what they've done some reshuffling, and I think they've put forward more in the midfield to compensate for where Ellie was, and Anastasia goes, has gone in as a striker.
Yeah, number 17.
Yes.
Yeah, so she's got, So 70 minutes, good time to make a sub.
It is.
Still plenty of time for both teams to score more goals. But yeah, perfect timing.
Yep.
Introduce some energy and a good ball forward there.
That's a great ball forward. Good header. Hope she doesn't get a headache with that, because that's rough.
And that's something when you teach young players is don't close your eyes when you're heading the ball.
Yeah.
Stay firm. Here we go. Forward's got time. Nice ball. Too much on it though there. I think Thielen's going to get to it.
Yep. It's a good kick.
Yep.
Whoop.
They are reading them very well.
They are, yeah.
I think maybe taking some unit over to the other side of the field, trying to switch it up might be a tactic.
Yep. That was actually an interception as well from Hellenic in a spot where his defence was just, I think they were just keeping the ball a bit too close to each other. So I think what Litchfield is doing is that they're doing well to keep their positions compressed when they're trying to intercept the ball, but if they could just move, spread out upon that interception a little bit faster, it might help them out a bit, because they end up catching each other off and they're only like a metre or so apart from each other.
That transition play from being out of possession to in possession, and going from...
It's so important.
Yeah.
Well done by Kelly again. Brett.
And it is hard because it's not purely a matter of just going one direction. The whole team have to move in a different direction.
That's right. That's right.
We can hear some fans giving some support in the background there.
That's right.
Urging on Litchfield. And I guess we should mention again, it's Road Safety Week.
Yep.
Road Safety Week, 15th to 22nd of May. We've had Hector the cat on the field, and the most important message about road safety is far too many people die every year on Australians' roads and NT roads.
Yep.
Something everyone should be aware of. And just, drive safe. Don't drink drive. Not on your phone.
Follow the rules, so to say. Follow the rules and...
Belt up.
Take care of one another.
That's it.
I think there's nothing more daunting when, you're driving a drive to work, and sometimes I find a new cross on the side of the road, and that's just so sad. And it doesn't. We all have to take care of each other on the roads, because the road is a dangerous place to be. To not take care. So, but no, it's a good initiative, good cause to raise awareness for, and hopefully more can be done for us, so we can try and keep the road toll down.
Yeah, definitely.
1,200 is way too high.
And obviously we're a country in Australia, we drive a lot, big distances.
Yep.
So it's a higher risk.
You're always on the road, especially if, let's say, for example, for myself, I'm not a parent, but I've got work, and then I've got, several extracurricular activities, and then you've got parents that they're taking their kids to school and to footy or to sports and then to music lessons or whatnot. So, I dare say we spend a lot of our time on the road, whether we like it or not.
Definitely. And, as a parent, I know that only too well.
Yeah.
My daughter is getting older now, so she can cycle a lot of places herself, which is handy. And she does want an electric scooter.
There you go.
All right.
Another opportunity.
Yeah.
Another opportunity again by Moss. You can see as well, she's not sure if she's getting, maybe she's getting a little bit frustrated with herself. You can see, on her face, she's not happy, but she just needs to keep on going. And this is all it's a learning curve. It's I think this game, it'd be good for her to go back and to watch it. And if there was something that she could do differently, she can implement that in training. Alex.
Yeah, definitely. in terms of she scored a goal, I mean,
Yeah.
early on.
And it was from a follow-through too.
It was. It wasn't the cleanest of finishes,
No.
but, I mean, personally, if I score a goal, I score a goal. I'm
Yeah.
taking that.
Persistence. It's all that. It's what it is. It's persistence. So you do what you can to finish, and at the end of the day, a goal could be what, like we're saying, is that defense could be what saves you games, but a goal can be what saves you a game as well.
Exactly. And, yeah, I guess she's still a young player herself.
Definitely.
And she needs to not sort of get frustrated in those situations, I guess would be advice maybe some of her teammates would be give her. Just keep going. You're doing well.
Keep your head up.
You're doing
Keep it going.
Making the right runs.
Yep.
Get in the right positions. And it'll come.
And then, if all goes well with the right training, keep that right mentality there, you'll be having games where you'll be converting majority of those opportunities to goals.
Definitely. And, I mean, we've spoken about Litchfield's defence all game, and it is a very solid defence.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
they do close you down quickly in that back line. So nice. That was a really nice bit of play there.
That was.
Under pressure, plays it out nice. Interchange in the middle. Combination between Ford and Maya. Kelly. Kelly.
That was a good
Beautiful.
ball by Ree, and that was heading straight for Anastasia Kukovic, and that would have been right in front of goals for a one-on-one, but Kelly did that goal side, and she got her foot in.
She did.
And again, here we go.
It's a bit of a surge forward at the moment from Hellenic.
Yeah.
As soon as Litchfield clear it, they are coming back.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, didn't quite come off there for Anastasia. Maybe
Nah.
she's just only just come on. 6 minutes on, she's still finding her touch, so to speak.
Yeah. Yeah. It does take some time when you're being subbed on the field. Like, the first thing you have to do is try and settle yourself into the game, and it does take some time to adjust. Hey, Alex?
Oh, it's definitely an art. I mean, that was a solid challenge. I can hear a bit of...
Yeah.
Oh, lovely ball. Go, Chloe. Go, Chloe. Oh,
Offside flag is up.
Oh. As you can see, myself and Mickey, we do enjoy the game. We do enjoy watching it. We do enjoy cheering both teams on. Oh.
Ooh.
Felt that from up here.
Yeah.
Anyway. That was solid. Both players okay, though.
Both players okay.
I think...
And it might have been Daff kind of might have copped a little. She was only on one leg, whereas, was that Rachel Thurlow?
Yeah.
That, she is, on both feet. So obviously she was able to walk away from it standing a little, still standing. So, but it's good that there was no collisions there that caused too much damage, but...
Nice bit of passing there again from Hellenic. They just know where each other are, don't they? It's something, it's practicing training.
Yep.
Those drills, you just know where everyone's positioned.
Yep. And communicate.
Yeah.
There's one thing that we can hear from the stands here is that you can hear when Ree lets you know where she is.
Oh, definitely. You can hear it, like we say, you can hear it from up here.
Yeah.
Certainly, I know both you and I, Mickey, were very vocal on the field.
Yeah, I think, last season we played alongside each other, and I'm pretty sure you told me to pipe it a couple of times because I was too loud.
Likewise, you probably said the same to me.
But it's communication is key. Hey, Alex.
Definitely, and sometimes you don't think you're shouting loud enough.
Yeah.
And
you
sort of like, oh, actually, I am pretty loud.
Yeah, you listen to yourself on the footage, you're like, oh.
On a windy day as well.
Good interception, and again, pushing forward, pushing up for Litchfield.
Oh, nice. That's a nice bounce back
Here we
there
go.
by Chloe. The ball through. She's chasing it. And it's come through. Unfortunately, picked up there. Wow. Very good bit of defending as well.
Yep.
Got goal side, as you talked about earlier, Mickey.
Yeah.
Important to get goal side.
It is important to get goal side, hey.
And that's something, having coached young kids myself, various ages, it's something you have to teach them early on.
I believe it's one of the first, it's part of, football 101, I suppose, is when you're defending to be goal side on the ball. So it's definitely something that's implemented early.
Again, Litchfield with a chance, but swept up there.
Yeah.
But Chloe didn't give up.
No, she doesn't.
Kept going, and she got a foot to it, and it's gone out for a Hellenic throw there.
Well done by Evie Paneris, though. It's just keeping the ball at her feet and just being persistent. Again, if she does lose the ball or if it gets away from her, she doesn't stop.
No, and she's got some speed on her as well, hasn't she?
She does.
So she can sweep up well. And I guess what we were talking about in the first half with the keeper not having much to do sometimes, the same goes for a centre-back.
Yeah.
If they're not busy all game, but they still have to be focused.
Yeah, exactly. Looks like we have a couple of subs, Alex. Jazz forward and Jessica Hosking is coming off.
Yep.
Looks like we have is that Mary Clanaris? Nope, I
Number
lie.
8.
I apologise. We've got Imogen Wright, and then we've got number 8. Yeah, Mary Clanaris coming on, and Imogen Wright, number 15. So one's going again up to forward, and the other one's dropping into defence by the looks of it.
And both players that have come off, they've done the hard work. They've earned their rest, haven't they?
Yeah, they have.
80 minutes gone.
There's 10 minutes gone. What would you say, Alex? Is this a time for? It looks like that was a handball, but would you say that this is a time where Hellenic's making that switch just to keep those fresh legs on there and maybe just be a little bit more defensive and not so much attacking? What do you think is happening here?
Oh, look, like you say, it's a close score line. They're probably aware that a player like Erin can get forward and crack one in.
Yep.
So, I think they are shoring up their defence with some fresh legs.
Yep.
Creating some fresh legs in the attack too.
Yep.
Keeping their options right, but also a bit of game management, player management.
Yep.
Maybe those girls have played a game in reserves.
Yep.
Giving them 10 minutes running prems, you know, so they
it's good to get their minutes on the field as well, so that you get into that prems pressure as well. Obviously, again, these are players that are wanting to develop and start to play a little bit more in the prems than what they are in reserves. So, well done by Erin to keep the ball at her feet. Here we go.
There we go. That's what we're talking about, weren't we, Nikki?
Exactly.
That drive forward and getting that shot in.
Yeah, she doesn't need to get much close to the goals. It's kind of wherever she is, she can take that opportunity, and you'd hope that that you're on your ball.
Definitely. Nice tackle there by Adams. Serena in number 7 for Litchfield.
No, Lisa on the ball right now?
Yeah, she's made a surge forward. But well won there by no one else other than Kelly Fogarty.
Kelly Fogarty.
Now, I called it in early on, but who would be your player of the match if you were doing your 3-2-1s, Kelly?
I dead set Kelly, I think, is player of the match. I think the defence line in Litchfield has done a really good job to try and keep the score as low as possible. And, one of those goals was from a penalty, so... Had that not had happened, would it still have been 2-0? Not too sure, but defence line has done really well between Erin and Kelly, definitely. But I think Kelly's just got that little nudge forward.
Definitely, I agree 100% with you there. She'd be my player of the game. And like you say, one of those goals from a penalty. Yeah. At 1-0, could have easily been 1-1.
Yeah. With a little bit of Rachel Thurler, I think Rachel's had an absolute banger of a game. But, you've also, on to Hellenic's credit as well, you've done well. So Moss has done a great job to try and keep herself up, trying to get some more opportunities up. And I think that's going to be a handball there.
I think it is, by Serena.
Jazz Forward has she did a great job just, being in the right place at the right time, making those runs, heading and creating that pressure. A lot of the pressure that was for Hellenic trying to, score a goal was from forward.
Definitely, it was her drives forward. On that right-hand side.
It never gets old.
It doesn't.
It will get old at some point.
It's not really quite a dad joke. I think it's more a granddad joke, isn't it? But definitely, she'd be my second pick for 3-2-1.
Yep.
And the quality on the ball as well, the touches.
Definitely.
There we go. And I think my third pick would be Teelan. She's been kept busy there.
Yeah, definitely. So much so. Carly's did some great, made some great decisions that has been very crucial as well to the scoreline, and she's stopped some epic goal-scoring opportunities. So definitely, I think this game has been the defensive third of Litchfield, to be quite honest with you.
It has, and I'd love to see if they do their tracking or you know the sports trackers, how many kilometres they've done or how many touches.
Mileage.
They've probably done a few, I reckon.
Yeah. And full credit as well. We have to remember as well, Hellenic has a full team. They've got their subs there for them, and Litchfield's had to make do with what they've got. They didn't have a single sub on the field, so. But and Hellenic's been very textbook.
There.
Good turn.
Sorry, Mickey.
No, you're right.
That was a beautiful turn.
It was a great turn.
Took the ball away and just lovely. And that was a Priya, I think. Is it number 5?
Priya Allen Bell.
Yes, that's it.
Oof. Hellenic's not stopping though.
No, they are. They're keeping their passing rhythm going. Yeah. And they're just calmly passing around. They haven't got a need to score this late in the game now.
No.
It is 2-0. It's comfortable. It's 3 points. It's Litchfield that need to rush forward and try and eventually get one. But
exactly.
With 10 minutes to go, 2-0 down, you do say as a go for it. for Litchfield.
Yeah.
It's 2-0, 3-0. Doesn't make a difference, does it? But
no.
2-1, 2-2.
Yeah, that's right. Here we go. Cross in by Mosca.
It's fallen here. Well intercepted. Was that Lisa? She got
Yep.
there.
Lisa does well. She's done well in the midfield, I think, as well. So Hellenic's midfield has stayed strong. It's been much to a credit to their game.
They're very good at keeping focused, winning the ball, and not trying anything too fancy.
Yep.
Just looking for that easy ball.
Yep,
Not
exactly.
to say they're not good players that can't do fancy stuff, but they're doing the right thing. They're playing the ball quickly.
Exactly. When push comes to shove, and when it comes right down to it, you can't rely on fancy things. You rely on basic football, simple football, because that's generally, again, that's what's gonna win you your matches and keep you strong.
It simply moves the ball faster, doesn't it, Mickey?
It does.
A to B. It's passing it is faster than trying to run with it for 50 metres.
Exactly.
Nice passing again there, and that lovely turn from Steph just to open up the play in the middle.
Yep. Intercepted again.
Yeah. Oh, lovely turn there. Was that Rachel? That was
yeah, that's Rachel.
Putting Serena under pressure, but
Serena.
she comes away with the ball there. And it's fallen to Chloe. Oh, lovely intercept there by Joe. Just got to put it in.
Definitely.
And Hellenic win it back. But it's
Never
come
mind.
back with Serena.
It's come back to Litchfield.
And I mean, that's a feature of the game as well, Mickey. Just both teams, those second efforts, losing the ball and winning it back again.
There's been a lot of interceptions in tonight's game, and it's been good to watch because it keeps the possession as 50-50 as possible, so you just don't know what's going to happen. But well done.
Lovely
Here we go.
ball.
That's from Erin.
Lovely.
Yep.
Getting a shot in, and it's just gone wide. Nice little run forward there by Erin.
Yeah.
Got the crosser. Decent cross across, and then just a little bit too much.
How many times can you say cross in a sentence?
Crossing,
you have to make your word count. Crossing, 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 crossing.
We've got a goal kick here for Hellenic. 3 minutes to go. I don't know how much added time. Probably not much, because there hasn't been many stops in play, really.
No, it's been quite a fluid game, hey.
It has.
I think the ref has done well to try and keep it fluid as well, other than, you know, the whistles blowing at a couple of times, but they were rightly so. He's done well to keep the game in control.
Definitely. I mean, we mentioned a lot of players tonight, but give some credit to the ref. Mark, I believe his name is. He's done really well.
Mark from where?
Mark from Mindle, I
Mark
believe.
from Mindle.
He plays for the Yellow and Blacks, the Aces.
I'm going to say that is kind of a Mindle thing, is to play for the Yellow. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And like many people up here, they ref, they play, or they coach and they play. They get involved in the game, in the community.
A lot of players in the league, they do get involved in various ways, and they volunteer a lot of their time as well.
Definitely.
So we definitely don't have enough appreciation for them, but definitely, like our referees as well, they spend a lot of time on the field. And without them, we wouldn't have games.
Well, that's right, and it's always important to remember that. And they have to put in training too.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
They can't just rock up and.
Exactly.
They need to be fit. They need to know the rules.
Exactly.
That does take dedication, just like a coach or
it does.
a player.
Goal kick now for Litchfield. This was actually from an attempt from Myatt, and went wide or over.
It was a good shot, though. It was a good shot. Nicely, wasn't it?
Neither team is stopping, which is good to see. You don't want to see any teams tapping out before the full-time whistle.
Yeah. No, it's been a really good game to watch. A good standard of football from both teams, I think.
So we've got a little bit big shoes to fill tomorrow, you and I, don't we?
Oh, yeah, we do. Hey, look.
I'm sure we'll be all right.
I was going to say, at our age anyway, Mickey, we need to just sit back and let the young ones do it.
We need to set the expectations a little lower.
You know, luckily it's an early game, so it's not past my bedtime.
It's those 7 or the 6 o'clock games where I'm like, oh no. Here we go, there you go. Late goal from Myatt.
Staying calm in the box there.
Exactly.
Nice finish, firm shot. On a left foot there.
Good
as well,
lefty.
I believe. Here we go. We've got to get the replay.
So that came in from Imogen as well, from Imogen Wright. Deflection from Kelly. And that's from Lisa who just sends it back in.
Forward.
Yeah.
And then Anastasia. Nice little pass there.
Good teamwork there. And then just a finish from Ree. If you're going to do it and do it well. So it's never too late to score a goal.
And just as we were talking about before, about touches in the boxes, a striker, 1, 2. That's
Yeah,
all she took.
exactly. She doesn't waste too much time on the ball, but she's a very experienced player, so.
Yeah, definitely. And nice finish, left foot.
Yep.
And the keeper could do nothing about that one.
Nah, not at all.
So 3-0. Pretty much going to be full-time whistle, blown soon,
Yeah,
I
I reckon.
believe.
I don't think we've been told about any extra time, so maybe a minute at best.
And certainly 3-0 not reflective of Litchfield's effort tonight.
It's been good football. Good football on all.
It's going Litchfield's way.
Throw to Litchfield, yep.
Here we go. We see Erin going forward. Why not? Let's get a goal, hey? That's
I
what
like
I'd
her.
be
I
saying,
think Erin
hey?
should go up like earlier in the game. I think she should give us she needs to be given more time up front.
Yep.
It's good to watch sometimes.
It is, and I guess
sometimes. When I say sometimes, I mean not when I'm in goals. Here we go. That's Mary Clanaris on the ball.
She's done well.
She needed to find a player.
She did.
She found Moss. Anastasia Kukovas there.
She's got some speed on Anastasia as well.
She does.
Ran in quickly there. And here's
Light
a chance
feet, good
for
run.
Chloe.
Here we go. Chloe.
Lovely
ball. What can you do with it?
And it's a shot. Oh!
Far out.
Oh, look. That's football at its finest there. Before
Could
the
you
final
imagine
whistle.
if that was a last-second goal from Erin Davis, but unfortunate.
To Chloe there. Lovely run. Getting a foot on it.
Look at that
Beautiful
replay.
ball. And
Oofed. That hit the post.
Hit the post.
Look, good football tonight.
Beautiful football.
And looking forward to tomorrow when I get to verse you.
Oh, look, yeah.
I haven't versed you yet this season.
We haven't. First time we're playing against each other. I've played against you before as well when you're at your old club. So,
yeah, correct. Just like old times then, is that what you're trying to say?
Look, I probably won't get that far off the field, Nikki, you know.
I've seen you run, Alex. I've seen you trying to click your mileage.
But I'll certainly have a chat with you all.
Yes,
and, you know,
definitely.
It's a good thing about soccer in the NT,
in
Darwin.
That's it. So, 3-0, end score, Hellenic's way. This is road safety week, road safety rounds this week. Yep. It was great to commentate next to you, Alex. Next game is going to be Hellenic men's versus Casuarina. This is going to be a great game.
Should be a good game. I hope people are staying around to watch this one.
If you're not staying around, please take care on the roads. Please take care of one another and, make the right choices and drive safely. Good night.
Yep.
Take care, folks.